Over the past decade, nothing dramatic has happened around fertilization programs and fertilization norms in South Africa and Africa, nor in large parts of the rest of the world. The main focus has been largely on only 3 macronutrients: nitrogen, phosphate, and potassium, and some microelements. There was never really a focus on soil microbiology, and very little focus on soil conservation. The focus on the production of quality nutrient-dense food wasn't an important goal. Now, one company, with foresight, knowledge, and care of the land at its core, has come up with a program that is a truly holistic approach to restoring soils, and thus benefiting the producer and the environment alike. The company at the helm is ProFert, and the program is ProGro. ProGro is a farm enrichment program for the producer, unlocking his potential, with the main focus to improve profitability. A few years back, farming was seen as chemically dependent agriculture, with high input costs and high risks. The farmer was faced with many decisions, such as what fertilizer to use, how much to use, the best type of seed, planting date, cultivation practices, weeding, pest management, marketing of produce, and so on. This resulted in many different people coming onto the farm and advising the producer, with the result that the producer had to amalgamate all these multi-disciplines into a consolidated decision to manage the enterprise better. The ProFert Group is forward-thinking and has, since 2008, been concentrating on a shift in focus away from mass commodity fertilization to a scientific, biologically sustainable model of soil rehabilitation. In this endeavor, the company has, on the one hand, focused on enlarging the plant nutrient offer in their product basket. In particular, the fertilizer coating technology to enhance the efficiency of applied fertilizers. On the other hand, ProFert has conducted workshops and extensive research to understand how farming practices such as soil cultivation, crop rotation, residue management, and animal factors of its client base can influence and increase the efficiency of applied nutrients.
Die ProGro konsep het in 2009 ontstaan waar ons begin besef het, jy kan nie meer met 'n enkeldimensionele kommoditeitsbril na plantvoeding kyk nie. Met die sukses van die Black-reeks het ons geleer dat om die beste uit plante uit te haal, moet jy gaan kyk na die breë grondvoedingsraamwerk en veral die grondmikrobiologie om by 'n gebalanseerde voedingsprogram uit te kom. Ons het die afgelope tyd baie aan die program gewerk, die afgelope paar jaar, maar het intussen ontwikkel tot 'n baie meer omvattende multidimensionele dissipline waar ons die totale produksieproses evalueer en betrokke raak by die produsent van grondvoeding, grondvoorbereiding tot die bemarking van die oes.
The ProGro program is a structured, systematic decision-making process. It is a computer-based full data capture information-driven system. It is a dynamic and sustainable system that offers long-term sustainable solutions to the producer in order to achieve a more efficient way of increasing productivity and higher profits. With ProGro, the guesswork has been taken out.
ProGro is 'n volhoubare stelsel waar ons meetbare doelwitte stel. Een van die belangrikste meetbare doelwitte is langtermynwinsgewendheid. Die eindresultaat van ProGro is 'n produsent met 'n sterker balansstaat. Sy netto batewaarde moet toeneem. Die ProGro rekenaarprogram is daar om die data wat ons ingesamel het te verwerk, te bestuur en met hierdie data gebruik ons om vordering in die ProGro program te monitor en betyds tydens die groeiseisoen veranderinge te implementeer om die risiko tydens die produksieproses te beperk.
Together with this comes the ProGro audit, which involves a point system for the producer. He uses this to benchmark his enterprise in terms of ProGro principles, to see where his efficiency levels stand in comparison to his peers or fellow producers in the same region. ProGro is a process whereby the producer is evaluated and recommendations are made. His progress is monitored and facilitated. New producers partnering with ProGro will quickly understand why the program is superior and will go beyond their expectations. The program comprises the following elements: a basic comprehensive audit of farm operations, soil, crops, climate, equipment, financial and marketing. This audit can be done on the farm with any grower. Data is captured and analyzed to determine the weakest link in the production system. A team of experts make a recommendation to address the weakest link. For example, if soil health was identified as the weakest link, it is comprehensively analyzed and a fertilization program is worked out. But what is also included and is pivotal to ProGro is forward strategic planning and relationship building. ProGro is a joint venture between the producer and ProGro. The producer is not dictated to, but it is a mutual agreeing process working towards a common goal. So, how does it all come about? There are certain essential components to the ProGro program. ProFert has done extensive research into various soil analysis techniques available to us in South Africa and the world, and has made a decision to use a specific analysis that will give us a better, comprehensive evaluation of the soil, with specific reference to biological farming. ProFert is also forming partnerships with various research institutions all over Southern Africa, such as Northwest University, to do work on biological products in combination with inorganic fertilizers so that the most cost-effective recommendations can be done. A computer-based program has been written to facilitate this. Resource evaluation and soil mapping. This precision farming aspect is handled by TechniFarm, which is a full affiliate of ProFert and has the capacity to do precision soil mapping and remote crop monitoring by ongoing on-farm, aerial and satellite monitoring, so that adjustments can be made in season to, for instance, the fertilization program. Biotillage has the primary objective of conserving the organic material and beneficial biological activity of the soil, and to minimize fuel usage used in soil tillage. The use of soft and biologically friendly products in the fertilizer, pathogen and pest control on the farm is encouraged with a specific objective of preventing damage to the ecosystem by indirect damage to the various food webs and nutrient status of the soil and water. Residue management is an essential part of the program and is designed to return nutrients and carbon to the soil with minimum loss. This is to encourage the biological activity in the soil and to prevent wind and water erosion. There is comprehensive evidence that farms that have animals as an essential component in the cropping system are generally more profitable and have better soil health because of the improved soil environment under grazed pastures. This diversification also allows the farmer to spread risk and is an essential component of the ProGro system. Since its inception in 2010, ProGro's results speak for themselves. Amongst the many improvements we find, fertilizer efficiency improves in direct proportion to improved root development once soil pH and critical plant nutrient levels have been obtained. Minimum tillage practices reduce soil loss in heavy rainfall and retain moisture in drier times. Improved profitability for farmers that use the produce marketing channels offered by Vrystaat Millies, which is a subsidiary of ProFert.
ProGro gaan vir ons oor sinergie. Het gaan oor die sinkronisasie van energie. Ons wil saam met die produsent sy potensiaal ontsluit. Daar waar die produsent elke dag met sy normale dagtake voortgaan in die produksieproses, kan ons hom ondersteun om data in te samel, data te verwerk en data te vergelyk om te bepaal wat is die effektiwiteit van die produksieproses.
ProGro has access to agricultural economists to assist producers in financial management, both on the balance sheet and cash flow projections. The ProGro team has sufficient confidence in its ability to mitigate production risk and enhance agricultural yields that they are prepared to offer a first loss guarantee to financiers undertaking the financing of producers who commit themselves to the ProGro program over a 5-year period. Therefore, ProGro is putting its money where its mouth is.
Elke jaar soos wat ons aangaan met ons program en dit verbeter, is daar 'n verbetering en 'n groot besparing op ons kunsmis, want ons bemest reg, ons bemest die op hoe kan ek nou sê, die hoë potensiaal gronde word die regte hoeveelhede kunsmis toegedien en die lae potensiale word die regte hoeveelhede gedien. Daar is 'n groot besparing op dit en so ook op die kalk ook. En dat ProGro het in dit plus die nuwe tegnologie wat in landbou vandag beskikbaar is, wat ongelooflik duur is, maar ek dink mense moet maar oë toeknyp en gaan vir daai duur tegnologie om ProGro se effektiwiteit nog te kan verbeter.
ProGro is not a quick solution. It presents a sustainable long-term solution for the serious producer.
Profit ProGro program, hy hou my so baie mooi want ek het geplant met dit nou by die season wat nou verby is. En is ordentlike kunsmis wat kan ons altyd gebruik. Al my mielies op die oomblik wat so droog is, my mielies alles is uitstukken. Jy sal dit nie glo hoe groen is my mielies.
ProFert states that ProGro always delivers more, including better, healthier crop production, increased profit margins, continuous support services, and technical help from soil preparation to crop sales. The ProGro Farm Enrichment Program is a complete solution package, delivering top agricultural knowledge, business experience, and technical service excellence. ProGro and the producer work together to find opportunities to increase efficiency and ensure long-term sustainability, and to break barriers and pave new paths, and together they can achieve more. And when all is considered, there is no choice. It has to be the ProGro way. ProGro, together beyond all expectations.